So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we generated $27,000 in sales at a 7x ROAS, and installing this framework will almost double your revenue for the same ad spend if you're using Google and Facebook ads. Because we did this for this client and we are doing it for multiple other clients, and it's getting us amazing results so far. In the month of May, $14,000 generated, 135 average order value and 124 orders, and even the conversion rate had dropped. So basically all the numbers had dropped. And then the next month, that is in the month of June, which is last month, we generated $27,000. That is almost double their revenue. And I'm also further going to show you the ad accounts and everything, and you can see that we almost spend the same amount, but still we were able to get almost double the revenue for that. And if you notice, orders, we just improved them by 20%. The average order value improved by 50%, customer returning rate improved by 30%, and overall revenue improved by 90%. So just by optimizing these three metrics, we were able to double the revenue. And to walk you through the Facebook ads account, this was the results they were getting in the month of May. So $1,500 in spend, $7,000 made back at a 4.6x attributed ROAS with 49 sales. And then in the month of June, we spent around $1,000, which is roughly $500 less than what they spent previously. And we generated over $9,600 in sales, close to a 10x attributed ROAS. So if you compare the numbers, then we dropped the ad spend by $500 and we were able to get the ROAS from 4x to almost 9.6, which is close to 9.7, close to a 10x ROAS. But if you notice the sales, they almost remain the same, right? 48 sales and here 49 sales. So we were still able to get the revenue up, and I'm going to show you the Google Ads account as well. So with Google, before in the month of May, they spent $1,800 on ads, $100 cost per acquisition, and 1.5x ROAS with $2,700 made back. Now with Google, we spent $1,000 extra compared to what they were spending previously, but we significantly dropped their cost per conversion and we improved their ROAS, overall leading to $10,000 in attributed sales. So just to summarize the total numbers and everything, before they spent $3,300 and made back $14,000 at an overall cost per purchase of $26 and 4.3x blended ROAS with a $135 average order value. Now after making the changes, we just spent around $600 extra, and the total sales we got was $27,000, $27 cost per acquisition, 7x blended ROAS, and a $197 average order value. So the first change that we made was the average order value. So as you can see that pretty much almost every number remained the same except for the ROAS, the total sales, and the ad spend was roughly $600 extra. But because we increased the average order value, it had a snowball effect on all of the other metrics. So because we increased the average order value, we were getting more number of revenue for the same acquisition cost. So that snowballed and it led to getting us a higher sales number. So what exactly were the changes that we made to increase the average order value? So we made 3 changes. The first change that we made was to the offer. Before, they were running a free shipping offer on all orders. Now this looks quite basic and it looks lucrative as the customer's viewpoint, but as the business owner, she was losing a lot of money with the shipping fees, and that just led to more unprofitability and lessening her profit margins, and all these costs were just adding up. So what we did was we changed the offer and we made it from a free shipping offer to an offer on all orders above $160 plus a free gift worth $20. So the cart value went up while the cost remained the same, and that just added to the overall revenue. Now the next change we made was introducing upsells. We introduced both before checkout, that is your pre-purchase upsell, and we introduce after checkout your post-purchase upsell as well. Now this further improved our average order value because all of these upsells were one click, especially the post-purchase upsell was one click upsell. So the customer didn't have to enter their card details, their address again. So it was just they just had to click on the button once and their card was charged, the card that was on file was charged, and the order was added to their card. So this reduced our friction into the buying process, and it further improved our whole revenue. And the last change we made was introducing retention marketing. So let's just go back to the ads account. Now, before, what they used to do was they were running like all of these multiple campaigns, and what we did was we turned all of them off because they were unprofitable. We let the advantage shopping campaign run because it was the most profitable one. And what we did there was we introduced a new audience to the campaign, and the audience was basically anyone who's bought, during the last 180 days. We introduced them to the new offer that we have running, and that ended up working really well as well. So this advantage shopping campaign was a mix of both cold audience plus retargeting as well, and overall this helped us get a 10x ROAS as well. So if you're a brand that's doing at least $15,000 per month or more in sales, then I run a marketing agency called ASX Media, and we help brands like yours scale predictably and profitably. So I'm going to leave my Calendly link below. You can go ahead and book a call, and we're just going to diagnose if we can come in and help you guys scale. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.